pass to Cox. And the foul called on MP. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Yeah, looking up at the scoreboard, guys, that's his third.
Substitution on the court.
From deep. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans.
Pelican ball.
And the Pelicans. Now, here's Okoro. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. That one falls.
Okoro showing his ability to find an open teammate.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And when you're trailing like this, just focus on one possession at a time. Keep hitting singles.
Drills the three-pointer. Perez has got 12 points now in the quarter.
Simply one of the best shooting performances you are ever going to see. A three-point barrage.
Knocked away and stolen by MP. Here's the three. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
3 points.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Passes it to Christie. Now here's Okoro. To the paint. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
And the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
New Orleans has gotten into trouble with the three ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Black in the post. The shot, no good. Bird with some nice D. MP outside. Offline with his three. The Pelicans shooting at an even 50% from the floor here in the second quarter. Here's Black. Bird covering. Black, no good.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
The three from MP. Nailed from three-point land. Perez has got 43 points.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game?
Christie against MP. Now here's Okoro. He's guarded closely.
And Okoro, he plays determined, but he also plays very fit.
That's good from Okoro.
2 shots.
Both good from the line that time.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And so MP will bring it up for the Celtics. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against the Wizards was tremendous. He
MP
scored 40 points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. He racked up big numbers in what was a really good performance. Can he carry it over tonight? We'll see, Kevin.
Yeah, David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Black, no good.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. MP, good.
Talent on full display for MP. This guy's putting on a clinic.
MP against Christie. Knocked loose, nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
And MP making it look simple, and the simpler it looks, trust me, the harder it is.
And so it's MP making things happen for Boston.
Your Pelicans,
Going on an absolute
49.
rampage, piling
The
in the
Celtics,
points. He dictated the
92.
pace of the entire quarter. We come back right after this. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point.
Or for Boston, Harvey out there with Rob Williams. Then there's Jason Tatum, and it's Benjamin in at the 2. Just 4 to shoot, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams.
Substitution on
Group
the
in for the
court.
Celtics. And here's MP for 3. That one's not going to go.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Tipped away. Okoro with it. Pass to Cox. There's the triple. Tips it up. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Ruiz has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
And those second chance points can add up. The 3 from MP. Drills it from outside.
MP. 3
Perez
points.
has got 54 points.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
A 3 ball. Rebounded by the Celtics. Bird's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Boston's gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. And here's MP for 3. Connects again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Cox the pass to Ruiz. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance in the line.
First personal foul.
And let's get your take, guys, on a scoring break down for the Celtics.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
And here's MP for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
What an exhibition he's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
New Orleans has gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. And the pass to Black. Here's Christie. Goes up the baseline. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
Mid-range, plenty of room.
And the basket by MP.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Pass to Christie. And here is Graham. And Graham throws it down hard.
Oh, why dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration too, and you've got 2 points. MP from deep 3-point land. Black grabs the board.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
The 3 from MP. Connects again from distance.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Passes it to Christie. Now Graham, guarded by Walker. Here's Black. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. 5 on the clock. Here's Christie. Softly drops in the floater.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And even down big, the effort and energy is still there to try and make a comeback.
I mean, he is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
Pass to Christie. Here's Graham, guarded by Walker. Graham, the pass to Ruiz.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
And it's Graham missing. Boston shooting in the third quarter has been brilliant, up around 58%. And here's MP for 3. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
The Pelicans shooting it quite well in this third quarter, 53%, and the offense is rolling. Black the pass to Ruiz. Now here's Okoro. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Celtics shooting 65%, an outstanding offensive display from them. And here's MP for 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown.
Celtic substitution.
.104 left to play here in the third. From deep three-point range. No good that time. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. And here is Okoro. The pass to Graham. Shot to stop the run.
Celtics foul. MP. 4th personal foul.
The Pelicans have been at their finest form at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes. And he makes the first. And Graham drops them both.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
And so MP will bring it up for Boston. Their next game playing at home as the Nets come into town. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. New Orleans gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime.
Yeah, it's a tough call, but he has to be better in avoiding contact on that play. That's his 5th foul, and 1 more. It'll be hitting the showers.
2 shots.
And Christie drops them both. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. MP way outside. Black grabs the board. Poked away. Throws it up high. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
Celtics
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Now MP. Moreland with the bucket.
Nice little assist by MP. Spots a guy who's ready to shoot it, and he doesn't waste the opportunity.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Boston Celtics. An historic feat during the quarter, launching and making a phenomenal number of three-pointers like never seen before. Only in the NBA. We'll return shortly. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them.
Collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Okoro out there. And And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one.
The end of
To
the
come
game.
into an opponent's building and dominate the way they
We
did
wanna
tonight
thank
says,
you
I think, Greg,
for
an
making
awful
it
lot
out
about this
tonight.
team.
I guess they don't need home
We hope
cooking.
to see
They
you
feel
all
at home. I mean,
Please
Kevin,
back
just a
on stage.
masterful performance all the way around.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. So long.
Now that's a level of effort on the defensive end we haven't seen before tonight. What's the difference out there?
You know, I think you're just seeing a gradual improvement as we translate lessons.
Ballin'. Yeah. Ballin' like LeBron, son. Tallest, star nine. Features like Riri. And it's water on my wrist. Like Fiji. I'm ballin'. Drop 30 on my fit. Don't worry, I won't miss. Got my hoodie on like Mellow in the garden. Got my money up, I'm ballin' like LeBron, son. Look, they want me to lose my breath, so I gotta watch my step. On my hip, I call them Steph and Seth. Bitchy rich, my wrist. Particular with my drip. Chrome marks on my chest, I'm ballin'. Look, I feel like the
With the 18th pick in the NBA draft, the Chicago Bulls select MP.
So MP and Shep Owens face off later today in the Summer League Championship, a typically low-key affair. Has a little extra juice this year thanks to a budding rival.
MP's a terrible pick. I want the entire front office fired! They should be-
All right, Shep, a lot of excitement here, but let me ask you, what do you make the fans booing MP when they drafted him instead of you?
I'm flattered, Nate, but I ain't surprised. I'd boo anyone who passed on me, too, especially for MP.
Yo, tell him.
I mean, dude got rec league athleticism.
Oh, rec league. You hear that?
Now, how can you say that when he's been a winner everywhere he's gone, Shep?
Yeah, so far. But at the NBA level, my talent's generational.
Let him know.
My style's impeccable.
Impeccable. Perfect.
There's no one else like me.
Nobody. One-on-one.
They're gonna regret drafting him over me. Watch.
Facts.
I can quote that.
Absolutely.
Quote him.
The man said quote him. Go
Quote him.
Why you still here?
Come on.
Go quote him.
Let's go.
Woo! Shep the show! Showtime,
You
baby.
already know.
Wow. All right, Kendrick. JJ was drafting MP.
Look, JJ.
Hey, at least JJ is on your side, babe.
Could jump out the gym.
Weezy out of here.
Ballin'. Yeah. Ballin' like LeBron, son. Tallest, star 9. Homie. Got features like Riri. Water on my wrist. Like Fiji. I'm ballin'. Top 30 on my fit. Don't worry, I won't miss. Got my hoodie on like Mellow in the garden. Got my money up, I'm ballin' like LeBron, son. Look, they want me to lose my breath, so I gotta watch my step. On my hip, I call them Steph and Seth. Bitchy rich, my wrist. Particular with my drip. Chrome marks on my chest, I'm ballin'. Look, I feel like the last one left. I put the X in flex. I'm shooting with my left like Harden. So much water on my wrist and make my arm numb. All this money, I'm ballin' like LeBron, son. Yeah, you can tell by the way I dress, really be my garments. So much fly, I can take you shopping in my closet. And nowadays, most of these artists sound like artists. Trust me, they can't ball the way I'm ballin'. LeBron, son, tallest, star 9. Homie, got features like Riri. And it's water on my wrist. Like Fiji, I'm ballin'. Top 30 on my fit. Don't worry, I won't miss. Ballin'. Beaming on the left of me, the ops wanna leave me. I don't get left, I do the leaving. Cause I know that they talking behind my back, but it ain't when they see me. Beastie, nowadays I don't even be sleep. Every day like a weekend, a lot of models, I be taking it easy. Model after model, I know you see me. Like a genie, shaking the like it's graffiti. I'm never capping, I pulled up with a beanie. Style, living life like the Beatles. Grown men, treat them like true religions. Don't judge me, I'm not too religious. Rocking mics, used to be Tabanetes. They don't even know about Tabanetes. Quad on meaty, 24 in a double R luxury. When you paid in for, don't call me lucky. Try showing love, they didn't with me, now I'm going up. You in a regular, on the regular. Only wanna for my revenue. Ballin' like LeBron, son. Tallest, star 9. Homie, got features like Riri. And it's water on my wrist. Like Fiji, I'm ballin'. Top 30 on my fit. Don't worry, I won't miss. Ballin'.
Yeah. So that's what we're going to do. Make sure these guys regret not drafting the truth. Shep Owens.
Hey, you crushing
Oh,
it,
that
bro.
was so
That's fire.
good,
That's
Shep.
looking
The
good.
best. Let's run it back. More energy, man.
Yeah, okay, that's what I was going to say. I was thinking that too.
Let me holler at you, man. Come on. Now, look, I see what you're going for, Shep, but I can't pretend that I see myself competing with you, man. I mean, that's not how I see things.
Bro, we're literally about to play for a chip, and you don't see yourself in competition with me? See, that's why your fans don't like you.
When they come down the court, I want you to lock on them right at the three-point.
Hi, everyone, and welcome to beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. We've got the NBA Summer League Finals on the way in what has been a great week and a half of basketball. I'm Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. And what a great matchup, Grant.
Well, guys, both of these teams have looked sharp in their games. MP and Shep Owens in particular, and they have some extra motivation here in the finals.
Well, words have been exchanged between the two, and this Summer League game might have a real edge to it tonight, partner.
Yeah, you know what, B? I think you could expect both Shep and MP to treat this one as a regular season game. They both want to show the other up, and we'll get to see the birth, I think, of a rivalry right here in Vegas.
So here's the Clippers starting group. They've got Owens, and it's Highland in at the 1. Well, you know, Grant, the buzz surrounding this Summer League final, the matchup between MP and Shep Owens. Owens has had some sharp criticisms about MP after he was selected before him in the draft.
Yeah, B.A., I believe the term Shep used was rec league. MP hasn't done much to respond, but he might have been waiting to do that on the court. This Summer League final is the perfect chance to prove a point.
No offense to the rec league.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
You really don't want to allow him to get too comfortable, but even with stifling defense, he's going to still find a way to get it in the basket.
Now here's White. Here's Highland. 6 to shoot. Misses from short range.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed. Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
Here's Owens. It's stolen by MP. And Grant is the 18th overall pick. MP, he's had a solid stretch of games here in Vegas.
Yeah, he really has, B.A. I mean, the skill set has always been there for MP. The questions are if he can improve and become a strong contributor, but the skill is all there.
Tries a 10-footer. No good. A bit long that time. The Bulls have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Dosunmu. Down low. Simonovic. Start the game.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 5 to start things off. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And the Clippers miss again. The Bulls have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. MP right side. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Here's Owens. Pass to Bailey. Clock at 6. Inside, looking to end the drought, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk. Slam, because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
And think about this, for guys like Shep and MP, and really all of the incoming rookies, this summer league is their first taste of pro ball.
Right, and as we've heard before, it's very different when ball is your life around the clock. Not an easy adjustment for rookies to make, Graham.
Very true.
Perez with the bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Owens. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to Highland. For three. Simonovic with the rebound. For Chicago, they've gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. And here's MP from outside. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Simonovic. From deep, MP. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
Of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
And here's MP from outside. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow.
Big time bucket.